Hi guys, here to show you this DNA mod that we're working on at work. I'm going to try and make this as short as possible. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Here's the 510 connector cap. Focus in here real quick. Okay. It's got plastic. That piece in the center is the connector that connects to the DNA board. And there's the positive pin in the inside and the 510 threads. And we can do some improvements. This is the cradle that holds the DNA. You can see in there. One of the greatest things about this particular mod, and what we're very proud of, is this has no wires and it has no glue. This is 100% mechanical, other than the board that's in here, the electronic board that's in here. It was made that way on purpose, so when we assemble it, we just assemble it with 1mm screws, and it all goes together nicely and stays in there very nicely without any glue. Okay, the buttons are brass on this particular one. The copper mods will have stainless buttons on them. And then, of course, you have the battery tube, which is pretty simple. It's just a straight tube, threads in both ends, and then the end cap for the battery is spring-loaded with a pin in the end. Okay. The buttons are on the back to adjust it with. Let me focus back in and I'll show you how it adjusts. There we go. There's the buttons, and then if you flip it over, you can turn it up and down. It's got the 5-click off and on function. Anybody who owns a DNA already knows all this, so I know it's kind of redundant, so sorry if you already own one. But you click the button 5 times and it locks. Now it won't fire. It's locked. Click it 5 more times, it'll turn back on. And if you hold both the buttons on the back, these 2 buttons, it's hard to do reverse. You guys who do all these reviews are good at this stuff. I'm just learning. Hold these 2 buttons together at the simultaneously for a little bit, and it'll lock your settings, so you won't accidentally adjust your settings while you're vaping. Now, we made these buttons fairly stiff purposely, so you don't really have that problem. You probably will never have to lock it. You got to want to adjust it to adjust it. They're fairly tight.